This hypnosis session is part of the Billionaire Mind Programming Your Awakened Billionaire Self series. We use various hypnotic techniques and tactics and deep conscious methods to get you to actually embody the billionaire version of yourself in order to easily and naturally attract wealth, liberate your mind from blockages, limitation thinking, to one of confidence, expansion, gratitude, well-being, optimism, and drive. A default inner knowing, trusting in the fact that you are abundant, a billionaire, for real. In this particular session, we concentrate on building positive emotional states, resource states, associated with being a billionaire. It's like delightfully pondering the question, what would it be like if you suddenly won the lottery or came into immense wealth? How would you feel? How would you act? The billionaire mindset represents material success, but the inner success is something already there, something you can generate in the present moment and carry around with you. We only need to tap into it and align our conscious reality with it. So please make sure now that you are either comfortably sitting down or laying down. Just get into a comfortable position where you can remain relatively still for some time. And just let all the muscles of your body grow loose and limp now. Just mentally instruct all the muscles of your body to relax. And notice that they do relax. Let the muscles of your entire body melt. Take away all the muscle tension. Let your body just melt. It just feels so good to just really let go of any tension. It just feels so good and ideal to imagine your body melting like butter, letting every muscle, nerve, and fiber become softer and smooth. Just let your body go warm and heavy, calm and comfortable, and just let off any distractions. And it's easy to do that by putting your full attention onto my voice. And when you concentrate your attention on my voice, the background noise and scenery naturally falls away. You naturally fall into a trance or a state of hypnosis. You just don't want to process all the distractions, so you just let the distractions go. And now you're focused down to one thing. There is nothing else more important right now than programming your mind to its billionaire state. And so it's the perfect time and the perfect place to just decide right now to follow this whole hypnosis session completely. It's just so good to feel like a billionaire. It's just so good to hypnotize yourself to be what you truly want to be and not leave it to chance. So as you focus on my words, you can just follow my voice and just notice your breath as you breathe in and out, with your stomach rising and falling. Imagine that each exhale brings you one step deeper into relaxation. Hypnosis naturally feels good because the body's natural feel-good chemicals, endorphins, get released. And now just notice your eyelids. Relax your eyes and eyelid muscles. Make sure all the muscle tension of your eyelids is gone. Just relax those eyes. And imagine your eyelids have been completely filled with anesthesia. Frozen, numb, totally soft and melted. Your eyes just won't even open, even if you tried. use your powerful imagination and allow it to be true. And notice your eyelids completely relaxed, numb, and melted, as if frozen or filled with anesthesia, that there was no possible way you could open them, even if I asked you to. And when your eyelids have achieved that wonderful level of relaxation, and when you are sure that they won't work because you have filled them with so much imaginary anesthesia, and they're feeling so good, just give your eyes a test and make sure that they won't open. And stop testing and relax. And now put your attention on your right leg. Just imagine that right leg fills completely with liquid anesthesia, freezing and numbing, softening that right leg. There is a wonderful feeling of softness as your leg fills with liquid anesthesia. Just like freezing it, your leg becomes so soft, you almost can't feel it. It just feels like some pleasant thing connected to you. It's almost as if the leg wasn't there. It's so relaxed, feeling so good and so numb. They're not even there. And those muscles of that leg are so loose and limp, as if totally numb, that you would not be able to move your leg. So when you are certain that you have achieved that state of frozen, numb, relaxed anesthesia in that leg, just try to move it and find that it won't even move when you test it. Now stop testing and just relax even deeper. Let that powerful sense of relaxing spread over your entire body. Just let that same wonderful feeling spread up from your legs to your hips, and from your hips to your stomach, and up to your back and chest, completely relaxing those parts. Totally relaxed, feeling so perfect now. Because as your body relaxes, your mind relaxes. Mind and body sinking down deeper now. Knowing that the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you go. Just focusing on my words and just letting your thoughts drift. Time and space are no longer important. And just imagine now that you are at a beach. Pretend that you are sitting before a beautiful sea in a nice beach chair right next to the water's edge. You can smell the salt air, see the palm trees gently blowing in the breeze. Feel the warm sand between your toes, and in your hand is a stick. Now imagine that with that stick you write the number 100 in the sand. Just see a number 100 in the sand, and now watch a wave wash it away, going, gone. It just disappears. And just let your whole body relax down deeper. It just feels good to sink deeper. Now just imagine you write the number 99 in the sand. A nice number 99 in the sand. Now watch a wave wash it away. As your mind and body just drift down deeper, letting it all go. Just letting all thoughts wash away. And now just imagine writing the number 98 in the sand. A number 98 in the sand. And watch a wave wash it away. Just relaxing deeper now, with each word I say, just compelling you to go deeper, into a wonderful, comfortable, relaxed state. Now imagine writing a number 97 in the sand. Just see a number 97 in the sand and watch a wave wash it away. Feel the tug and follow it down. Let your mind blank. Let the body go completely relaxed as each breath you take just sends you deeper. Now it may be just too much trouble to keep counting and drawing numbers, but try anyway. Just imagine a number 96 in the sand. A number 96. And watch a wave come up and wash it all away. The scene fades. The beach, the chair, it all disappears. And just follow my voice. Focus on my words. It just feels so good to just drift down now. It just feels so wonderful and perfect. Just letting the relaxation coming on. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Just decide now that you are the billionaire, as if by thinking it, you will make it 100% true. Just start to embody the role. You are the director of the play of your life. And you say lights, camera, action. Now you are the billionaire. Imagine right now that you get to choose your reality and you choose to be the billionaire. You are still living the same life as you normally do, but now you are a billionaire. On the outside, life proceeds as normal, but now you are a billionaire. It's as if you suddenly woke up to the fact that you are a billionaire. Inside, you feel incredible confidence, joy, freedom, positivity. You are a billionaire, as stated. Any problems suddenly seem small. Viewed from the perspective of a billionaire, 90% of the problems and challenges that you once had turn into minor issues, something to smile at. You are a billionaire. It doesn't make you arrogant or wild. It makes you confident. You ooze with the confidence of a billionaire. And as you tap into your billionaire mind, limitations dissolve. You go beyond your previous comfort zone. You take on new challenges and go in new, confident directions. Because your confidence is so strong now. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. You switch instantly to the billionaire mindset and the billionaire state, just like that. Like putting on a shirt, you can choose to wear the billionaire when you want, sometimes or all the time. You can keep it for some situations, or you can keep it turned on permanently. Any situation, whenever you need it, ask yourself, how would the inner billionaire act? And you will instantly and immediately become the billionaire. Just by thinking the word billionaire, you become the billionaire. You trigger the billionaire state just by thinking the word billionaire in your mind. You feel incredible success, joy, confidence, freedom. Just that billionaire arrived feeling. People around you may notice the switch as you start to radiate success, confidence, abundance at any time, for any reason. But you do not need to tell them that inwardly you are now the billionaire. You've just flipped the switch. You can leave others to guess why you are vibrating at a higher level of energy. You don't tell them. Telling people is not important. The importance is you keep centered on your deep identity level of consciousness and how you just feel like a billionaire. You let them see the results as you switch to positive, confident, even-tempered, creative, bold, joyful, serene, daring, vibrant, curious, and sympathetic. Yes, even sympathetic to others trapped in a poverty mindset. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Begin to think of yourself as a billionaire now. Embody the reality that you truly are now a billionaire. If you sense a certain delight right now, that is your billionaire self, because it feels good to channel source energy, your true self. Following your inner bliss will take you to your billionaire self. To find your billionaire self at any time or any moment, follow the path of good feelings. Your mind, your nervous system are growing and evolving as your billionaire self becomes your dominant state. As you channel the billionaire, positive emotions and positive reality are the result. Just accept that you are a billionaire as a statement of fact. You have always been a billionaire and always will be, and now you decide to demonstrate it. You may have suspected all along that you were meant for great things. That's true. That's the billionaire part of you yearning to come to the surface. Now it's time to just name your true self, the billionaire, and let all the wonderful attitudes and positive feelings flow through you. And just relax down now. And just follow my voice. And just let your thoughts drift. Just focus on my voice as I continue to guide you deeper and deeper in your mind. It just feels so good and amazing right now to just let go of all things. Just let your mind clear. There is no need to do or think anything. It just feels so wonderful and ideal right now to just drift, calm and comfortable. Your body warm and heavy, just relaxing more and more with each breath you take. Just letting your whole body relax down now. Just letting all your muscles grow loose and limp. Really giving in to the relaxation now. Really letting go. Just feeling the tug of relaxation and following it down. As you inhale and exhale, you can just feel your relaxation deepen. As you breathe in and out, and as your stomach rises and falls, it just sends you more deeply relaxed. And the deeper you go, the better you feel. And the better you feel, the deeper you want to go. I am going to count from 5 down to 1. And at 1, At 1, just double the level of relaxation you are feeling at this present moment. 5, starting to double your relaxation that you feel at this time. 4, feeling a good feeling and following that feeling down. 3, really letting go now. 2, into a wonderful, comfortable, relaxed state. And 1, deeply, deeply relaxed, deeply content and peaceful now. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Imagine that your billionaire self is sitting in an armchair across the room from you now, relaxing in their billionaire glory, perfectly content. Imagine that self across the room. Notice their smile. Notice the deep inner confidence that just gets expressed on their face. Notice the eyes, glowing, sparkling, dancing, a soulful joy that just wants to communicate itself to others so that others can feel as good as you do. There's just a radiance to you. Notice even your skin. Perhaps there's a special glow. The energy of the universe is freely flowing through you like a waterfall, because you are not blocking it with any petty thoughts of mundane issues or dramas. You are connected. You are awakened. You are going with the universal flow. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Again, imagine your billionaire self across the room, this time standing, a grin on their face, feeling so confident inside. Notice the confident posture that you adopt as a billionaire, ready to enjoy each moment as it comes, appreciating the scenery and all people around them as co-creators in your successful life. It's just a constant pleasure to be you, a billionaire, and it shows. Your positive energy just seems to vibrate from your physical body, and you fill up the room with your infectious, good energy. Your aura is large. You are compelling. People naturally want to match your good energy. They look to you for emotional cues in order to follow you down the billionaire path. And you want to give as much positive energy as possible to others who have not awakened to their billionaire selves, because the more energy you give, the more you get, and the better you feel. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. Sense now as your billionaire self feels. With each breath, you savor the air as a total success, knowing that all situations are now win-win, because either way, you are still a billionaire. All choices, all ups and downs of life are all win-win, because either way, you have the billionaire mindset. It just feels good now as that billionaire self from across the room starts to float towards your body. Feel your body absorbing the billionaire, becoming unified with that billionaire self. Notice that you start to breathe success in and breathe success out. The space around you is filled with success now that you have merged with your billionaire self, and you have completely absorbed your billionaire self, becoming one with the billionaire. And just sleep deeply, deeply relaxed now. Just let all the muscles of your body go completely relaxed. Just so deeply relaxed. Just mentally instruct your body to relax deeper than ever before. And notice that your body follows your instructions to relax. It just feels so good to just drift. It just feels so good to just let your mind clear and just follow my voice, guiding your mind to deeper connection with your billionaire. 5. Drifting, dropping, floating. 4. Letting go, giving in to the good feelings of relaxation. 3. Down deeper into a deeper state of relaxation. 2. Feel the tug and follow it down. 1. Completely relaxed, calm and comfortable, just feeling so wonderfully and perfectly relaxed now, just following my words as your subconscious mind forms thoughts and pictures, creating your wonderful reality. There is no better time than now to get in touch with your full potential. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Your billionaire self means that you have turned on all the switches of all your potentials, and you are brimming with confidence and positive energy. Your billionaire self knows. Your billionaire self does. Your billionaire opens new doors and breaks down old barriers. There is no limits to your billionaire's success. You can just feel sympathy for other people who are caught in a matrix of fear and greed, never satisfied, because you are awakened to permanent satisfaction. You can smile and look kindly upon others who are tapping into their lower emotions, their inner poverty, because you know that they could be tapping into their higher selves, their inner billionaire. You feel so abundant now. You are in love with life, confident, successful, at the top of your game. And you do this with your mind, because to switch this life on just makes sense. The world treats you so well. You are full of gratitude. Others get caught up in negative drama, but you choose to be your best billionaire self. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Now imagine a version of yourself made of pure, white, sparkling energy. Imagine that this is your spirit, or higher self. Just see a body of glowing, glittering, white source energy, like a cloud. You are God Force. Your energy is the fabric of the universe, and therefore connected to all things in a field of information. In this form, your thoughts create reality. In this form, anything is possible. Your higher self is your billionaire self. This you is the true you, indestructible, powerful, immortal. Notice the confidence, the bliss. You are expansive, peaceful, in touch with your life's purpose. You have limitless possibilities because you are universal force. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Find the best version of yourself and just hold on to that version. Find the best version of yourself and hold on to that version. Imagine the pure energy form of yourself across the room, which represents your higher self, your true self, that we also call your billionaire self. See that this self lacks nothing, totally content in life, always serene, free, confident to try new things, confident to evolve and develop new paths. Your billionaire self is all the traits that you've always had, but maybe held back, and now they come flowing out. Your billionaire self does not hold themselves back. As a billionaire, you have arrived at the pinnacle of accomplishment. You have won, and you stay in this state. You bask in all the good feelings of success. You just enjoy life as you expand and grow. Your billionaire self, you, the true you, goes through the day inwardly smiling, eyes shining, sending positive energy, glowing, because no matter what you do, no matter where you go, you carry victory and total success in your heart. And in a moment, I'm going to count from 1 up to 5. And at 5, just open your eyes, feeling wonderful. 1, starting to open your eyes. 2, 3, opening your eyes more and more. 4, and 5. Open your eyes now as your billionaire self, feeling so confident, so wonderful, so serene, and absolutely full of gratitude.